No. Hello everyone. And this is a vlogification about, well, stuffification, obviously. They keep going on about the population problem on Earth, but I don't think it's that bad. We've got all this other space, haven't we, that no one's living in? Antarctica, the Australian outback, North, South Pole. The sea. We could all live on boats in the sea. But it's only a matter of time before we got the technology to make all those places inhabitable to humans. So what I'm saying is, once all that space is filled, then we can start worrying about the population problem. But I wouldn't start building a spaceship that can carry 50 billion people just yet. I wouldn't even start designing one yet, actually. But yeah, of course, actually that brings me on to another point. If there are any girls watching this, I've got a shocking statistic that says only 10% of my video views are from girls. So, what I want to know is, what do you want me to film? What do you want me to do in my videos? I mean, do you want me to talk in an accent like this, or just leave me a comment down here if you are a girl, or and also click the yellow button up here, and if you are a girl, just leave a comment, just tell me what you want me to do and stuff, in my videos. Honestly, I listen to all ideas, so don't shy away. So but obviously I have my limits of what I will and won't do, but see if just give it a go, And of course, we had a general election, haven't we? It's a Conservative and Lib Dem government now, coalition. So it's going to be a bit of a thing to adjust to me, because it's going to be a bit strange. I've had we've had a Labour government for 13 years, and bear in mind I'm only 16 myself. I wouldn't have remembered a time before the Labour government came into power, the Tony Blair, but I'm sure plenty of people who will remember that. But of course, no, I'm not expecting it to be all slapping down there, staying the same all the time. There's going to be some law changes, I know, but of course, some people think that we're out of recession now. Some people think that we're not quite out of recession. We're, some people want us to get out of this recovery as soon as possible and get on to the economic growth side of things. But some people think that Greece are going to be sleeping at the airport in sleeping bags for the World Cup. And some people think that they won't even turn up at all because of the volcano, Icelandic volcano. But I mean, poor Iceland, really. That's all I've got to say. Oh dear me, Iceland, oh dear. Because they've worked so hard with that volcano, so passionately, to try and bring down fuel usage in Europe, and then what happens? BP come along and use up some fuel in an ocean somewhere. So of course it's getting to be quite a crisis now, this BP fuel spillage. It's gone on for about 40 days, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I probably am. So it's a major crisis. There's no denying that. And the biggest oil spill in American history isn't exactly a small thing, is it? So it's a lot to take if you're American. It's especially bad if you like fish. Yeah, I don't eat a fish really. Well, that doesn't mean I don't like it. I just, you just never buy it. You know. I have the occasional fish finger, but is it a crime to not eat fish? Of course, I wouldn't want to have a goldfish as a pet. I'm not scared of them by any means, but it's just what I am scared of. I will admit is going into the room and seeing them dead, because well, I remember actually one time when I must have been about 10 or 11. I went in to check on the goldfish one time, and I had two at the time, and one of them was just lying on the floor, white as a ghost, dead. It was just probably one of the scariest things I'd ever seen, probably. Yeah, but it's not exactly going to be a clown in a picnic, is it? Seeing a dead corpse, of anything. But and I do not envy whoever has to, pick them out of whoever picks them out of the goldfish bowl and puts them in to the mud water, because I just couldn't do that, to be honest. That'd just be, that'd be one of the scariest things about it, because they're flapping about when they're not in the water. But of course, they can't live without water, so that's understandable. But it would be great if we could live in water, wouldn't it? Just see an octopus or something, have a chat with him, ask him what's going on, as Carl Pilkington might put it. And that's another thing, the Carl Pilkington show. That's quite. Sorry, the Ricky Gervais show. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's quite a good show. I mean, I can understand where what's his name again? Carl gets his stuff. I have to say I agree with Carl on some of his points, because on the I can see where he's coming from on the when you're thinking in your accent thing, because in, like, say for example in The Simpsons, whenever it has a character, let's say for this example let's use Homer Simpson, right? When he's thinking, they'll put it in his accent, so it'll be, donuts, or, whatever he's thinking about, they'll put it in Homer's voice, in his mind, so I can see where he's coming from, and of course when you see his head in real life, it's not quite the orange shape it is in the cartoon, is it? I mean, it's not quite a circle. I just remember this video I saw where it had, under Carl Pilkington's head, it had an orange, and then somebody had drawn a face on an orange and put under it Carl Pilkington. So, there are similarities like that, but it's not a completely round head in real life. Unlike David Coulthard's head, which is completely square, it's that's not a circle I'm seeing in real life. But it might, I haven't seen them in real life, so I can't possibly make such a comment for certain. But and of course, so I know Ricky picks on him quite a bit for it. I heard one story that he called Carl round one time, and just to shout, "Stop! This is the round police. Your head is too round." And they stopped. Some of the, because people were working as well at this point, they come out and see what it was. And then Carl asked him, "So what are we doing?" And Ricky went, "Oh, nothing. I just wanted to do that." And he just got a bit of, picked on for it. Anyway, I'm going to go now and leave you to, do your breathing, I suppose.